So today you are getting this house ready for pre-inspection.
For a re-inspection. So this
Re-inspection.
property is actually already licensed. Every year we have to get a relicense inspection done. And so I'm just here checking on everything and making sure that we're ready for the pre-license or the relicensing inspection, which is going to happen tomorrow. And I don't know, part of that is we have to go through various things like the smoke alarm. You saw me running up and down the stairs like a
Yeah.
mad
What
woman.
was it saying?
So the smoke alarms need to be interconnected.
Mm.
And don't ask me what that means because I have no idea what the heck it means. I just know that they need to be interconnected. And I know that they are interconnected.
Yeah, they're all going
So I had to verify that they're all working and
interconnect.
interconnected. And so I got a stick, I poked the testing button, and the alarm went off. And then I had to run upstairs and make sure that every single room was actually going off and giving signaling with a warning.
It was
And
down here too. Yeah, I was saying like evacuate
yeah, it
on
says
fire extinguishers.
evacuate. That's been tested. It's all good. The next thing that we had to test for was pool alarms. We had to be sure that those were actually operating and the batteries were working.
Is
So
that the one that blew out your ear?
yeah, so I got here and I just totally forgot about it. I opened up the patio door and the alarm started blaring in my ear.
At least
So
and the kids aren't gonna fall in the pool, so then they'll
yeah,
know.
they required that because I think a few years ago there was an accident where a child actually drowned. And
At a
so
short-term rental.
at a short-term rental. So now all of the pools, any patio or window that is facing the pool needs to have a pool alarm on it. And so I had to be sure that those were all in working order.
It's not a requirement though to have the pool fenced in, is it?
To have it fenced in.
Like a gate or something around?
I think no, you mean like a gate around the pool.
Yeah.
No, it's not. But you do need a gate with working handles. And then I think the other thing that I'm here to check on today is that all of our licenses are up to date and the quiet hour sign or signage, business license, updated evacuation plan. What else? Quiet hours. The business license was just updated. And so I checked all of that and then fire extinguishers. So this is a two-story. And so we have every floor on the property needs to have one fire extinguisher. So I made sure everything is up to date. The fire extinguishers are there.
Do you have to test the actual fire extinguisher? Use it?
No, but and I don't think I would know how to use it anyways. So
Yeah. I think they just expire at a certain point and then you have to get a new one.
they do expire. So I had to check the expiration on them. And that's about as far as I'll go. I don't know how to do anything
I kind
else,
of want
but
to try it.
that'd be funny. I don't want to do the cleanup, but it would be cool to see it actually go off. And then we renovated the shower upstairs. So I just went and checked on that renovation. But yeah, it's not as simple as it seems because there's some work that goes into it, which Anthony did already and he's on vacation. But I'm here just to be sure that everything is set for tomorrow's inspection. But yeah.
Yeah. Everything set? Or is there
I
more?
hope so. So usually if we fail the inspection, I think they would give us another chance. And so we would have to go ahead and make another appointment and get those things in order. It rarely ever happens. I don't think it maybe has happened, but we've done it so many times now that we're pretty set.
Good. Yeah, you just have the system. I wonder how
Yeah.
many chances they would give you if you keep failing it.
I'm not sure. I don't think we failed that many. I know a lot of things that get rejected or kicked back to us is if we don't have the proper insurance requirement.
Mm,
They're very specific in their wording and how they want things to be added as
yeah.
far as insurance. So that gets kicked back a lot. That's probably the number one thing that gets kicked back. Also, the wording in LLCs. And if you have another member that has joined, they want certain verbiage in there. And so if that's not done correctly, they will kick it back to you or the owner, property manager.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything's pretty straightforward. I think I'm super stoked that the temperature is actually going down right now because doing these property checks, oh my God, I'm like dehydrated constantly.
Yeah. I remember I haven't done that many long day showings this year,
Mm.
but doing showings in the middle of summer and having to get in and out of your car.
Oh my God. Yeah, that was one thing I was not prepared for in real estate was like during the summer, I think 6 my first showing that I did was around, I think 6 in one day, and it was like 110 degrees out,
Yeah.
and the next day I was so dehydrated, so now I'm like, I carry electrolytes everywhere with
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, or I guess I haven't done it. I should. Sean said carry a cooler with you or cold waters.
I just carry my hydro flask.
That's smart. I stopped carrying a Hydro Flask because I leave it everywhere. I can never remember my Hydro Flask.
That's true. I don't think I've done that yet, but, like, when it's this hot, I wanna have ice, so I remember
Yeah.
my
No,
hydro
that's
flask.
smart. Start doing that. I think it's worth maybe having to
Yeah.
buy a new one every once in a while.
Yeah. Okay, that was the
That's the licensing part.
licensing.